Good morning. I wanted to introduce you to a new concept within our company. And frankly, I don't know of any Keller Williams that does this. And so I want to make sure that you understand the opportunity that is presenting itself to you, and that is ALC Red Shirt. ALC Red Shirt, what is it? Well, I think in order to answer that, we have to step back and really answer, what is ALC? ALC is our Associate Leadership Council. If you've been with us for some time, you know that. You know what the ALC is. But if you're new to us, you maybe have never seen a brokerage that has something like this. At Keller Williams, we say that we are an interdependent company. And we show that in many, many ways. And the ALC is just one of those ways. You know that we are a profit-sharing company, which means that every month we are sharing back profits with you. And so one of the ways that we protect the integrity of that is through our ALC. We also have an ALC because as we continue to get bigger, it's imperative that we get smaller. And so the ALC, through the various committees, allows people to stay connected in very meaningful ways to our brokerage and have a voice, have a vote, have a way of putting forth ideas that can move all of us forward, right? We desire to disrupt our way to number one in Scottsdale and Phoenix by redefining the agent opportunity pathway. That is the vision of our market center here locally. And one of the ways that we do that is through our ALC, our Associate Leadership Council. But here's one of the things that I've recognized in my time running Keller Williams brokerages. I've had the privilege of leading one in Maine that had nearly 500 agents, and here at around 350 agents. One of the things that I recognize is that sometimes the path to getting to the ALC isn't necessarily as defined as it could be, right? So sometimes you don't even know the prerequisites to get onto ALC. Sometimes you don't know what ALC requires of you. And frankly, sometimes you might not even know when the ALC meeting is or what it actually does. And so I'm excited to unroll to you this brand new thing called ALC Red Shirt. Now, don't think of Red Shirt in a negative way, as if you have to be a rookie agent to participate in ALC Red Shirt. No, think of it more as the first step into the pool on your way to becoming an ALC member. So I don't care if you've been on ALC 25 times in your career, or if you're 10 days into your life with Keller Williams. ALC Red Shirt is meant to connect you to the ALC and to our market center in a meaningful way that allows you to do three things. First, be with like-minded, growth-oriented agents within our office who have committed to growing their business, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe it's more money, maybe it's more time, maybe it's adding people into your world. If you're a growth-minded agent, then ALC Red Shirt's for you. Number two, it is for you to develop your leadership abilities, right? I'll be the first to tell you, jumping from running a successful real estate business into leadership of any kind is quite possibly the hardest shift that you will ever encounter in your life and business. And so what I found is that it's very hard to go from simply being a successful real estate agent to jumping onto the ALC and understanding what to do. That's what I'm here for. That's what Leslie, your MCA, is here for. We are here to help you on this journey of becoming a leader, the best version of yourself. That's what ALC is all about. And so I want you to imagine, what if you had a place where prior to jumping into the ALC, you had the opportunity to both forge your leadership skills, to learn from other people who are doing the same thing, and in a way to prove to yourself that you have the commitment and the grit that it takes to run an ALC committee and be a member of the ALC, which is a coveted thing within our market center. That is the possibility that ALC Red Shirt provides you. And number 3, ALC Red Shirt allows you to really step in and be a vital part in determining the direction of our company. As an ALC Red Shirt member, you will be a co-chair to one of the committees. And here's how I see committees, guys. Committees within our company are the way that we continue to grow smaller as we grow bigger. And so whether it's wellness or finance or growth or culture or luxury or commercial or social equity and diversity, all of these are opportunities for you to help shape our tribes within the greater whole that is our market center. That's what ALC Red Shirt's all about. And so, whether you are one of our top agents who for whatever reason have not stepped onto the ALC, right? Maybe because of all of the people, and I can tell you, we have a lot of people interview for ALC. Maybe just this year you were not selected. Or maybe your past year's production did not qualify you to interview, but you say, David, that is in my growth plan. I want to be there. Or maybe you simply want to grow as a leader and feel as though you are tied to the market center and the direction that we're going. ALC Red Shirt is the place that gives you the voice, it gives you the ability, and it gives you an environment that you get to grow as a leader and be a vital part of moving us forward into 2021. Because here's what I know. I know this for a fact because I've seen it at my other office. I've seen that this year in 2020. When you show up, when you participate, and when you commit to the journey of self-mastery and leadership, that is when big things happen. People ask me, how do you get opportunity? This is how you get opportunity. You bloom where you're planted, you show up where you are, and you live into the bar that is set. And within our company, that bar is the ALC. And a beautiful way of getting to the ALC is by participating in ALC Red Shirt. So I'm inviting you to be part of the inaugural year of ALC Red Shirt. I want you to look through the covenant and get an idea of what the requirements are, because I'm not gonna beat around the bush. You are gonna be held to a standard. You are going to be asked to give of yourself and give of your time. And in return, I promise to pour back into you and into your business. And that ALC Red Shirt will be a vehicle through which you will grow your business, your life, your leadership, and your influence within Keller Williams. And so, guys, that's the invitation. If you have any questions whatsoever, my email is davidmorse@kw.com, and you have my cell phone if you need it again, 207-939-8349, 207-939-8349. As always, this video turned out to be long. Thank you for hanging with me. If you hung with me to this point, I know that this is something that's for you. And I look forward to having you serve as a co-chair on one of our committees this year and going on this leadership journey with you. Guys, let me tell you this. If you can get this down, if you can grow as a leader, I'll tell you, you're gonna get everything else. You're gonna get the joy that comes from impacting other people. You're gonna get the income that you desire because you will learn to succeed through other people. You will learn better how to cast a vision and to move a tribe forward. All of these things will come as a result of being part of ALC Red Shirt. And it's the #1 way for you to get on ALC in the years forward, because you are showing up and blooming where you're planted. All right, I'm gonna shut up now. Have a great day.